CBS next Tuesday.
The world goes on.
It's Fleet Week.
It's chaos.
Fun police.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him. All right. At least nobody got hurt. You were saying?
NCIS is all new. CBS next Tuesday.
Special Agent Gibbs, NIS.
Hi guys. The shocking demise of NCIS director Leon Vance in the milestone 500th episode, Season 23, Episode 13, All Good Things, sent seismic waves through the NCIS fandom, leaving viewers grieving the loss of a character who had been the steady, morally complex heart of the agency for over 15 years. However, in a twist that only a long-running procedural drama could provide, the news of Rocky Carroll's immediate return for Season 23, Episode 16, titled SOS, has been officially confirmed by CBS and various entertainment outlets, though with a critical asterisk that changes the nature of his involvement. To put it plainly for fans seeking confirmation, yes, Rocky Carroll is back on the set of NCIS, but he is not returning as the resurrected Leon Vance. Instead, the actor has seamlessly pivoted from his role in front of the camera to a position of authority behind it, stepping into the director's chair for the very episode airing immediately after the fallout of his character's funeral. This rapid return, confirmed via the official NCIS social media account and reported by sources like Ace Showbiz and Wang Yi, highlights a profound meta-narrative. The show and the actor are refusing to let the story stop for mourning, opting instead to keep the creative continuity flowing even as the fictional universe grapples with a massive power vacuum. The explanation for how this return works is rooted in Rocky Carroll's long-standing dual career within the NCIS production pipeline. For over a decade, Carroll has not only played the authoritative director Vance but has also proven his mettle as a frequent and reliable episodic director, helming multiple installments over the years. Therefore, when the writers decided to give Vance a love letter of an exit, complete with a metaphysical walk toward the light guided by a young Ducky Mallard, the producers did not hesitate to retain Carroll's services in a different capacity. Episode 23x16, SOS, directed by Carroll, focuses on a completely standalone case involving a Navy lieutenant who resurfaces a year after her plane mysteriously vanished, a plot that the showrunners have explicitly stated has nothing to do with Vance's storyline. This was a deliberate choice to allow the emotional weight of the 500th episode to settle while keeping the production machine moving. It allowed Carroll to return to the Navy Yard lot, not to rehearse lines, but to shout, action, to his former co-stars Sean Murray, Wilmer Valderrama, and Katrina Law. From a narrative standpoint, this explains the silence regarding the aftermath of Vance's death in the episode's promotional materials, as the show is taking a brief procedural breath before diving into the political ramifications of choosing a new director, possibly involving Timothy McGee stepping into a leadership role. It must be emphasized that the rumors of a character resurrection are entirely false, as the death of Leon Vance has been described by both Carroll and executive producer Stephen D. Binder as a definitive end. In interviews following the airing of All Good Things, Carroll admitted he had known about the death since November and described the farewell scene shot on December 11 as a heartbreaking, but appropriate conclusion to the character's journey. The show has doubled down on this permanence, with no credible leaks suggesting a twin brother or faked death scenario, a trope the show has famously avoided for major character exits of this magnitude. So, why bring the actor back so fast? The answer lies in morale and legacy. Having Rocky Carroll immediately return as a director sends a powerful signal to the cast and crew that while the fictional director Vance is gone, the family member Rocky Carroll is not. He is actively shaping the show's future, using his intimate knowledge of the characters, gained from playing Vance for 18 seasons, to guide the team through their grief. For instance, episode SOS reportedly features a deeply emotional B-plot where Nick Torres and Jessica Knight are isolated in the wilderness, and Carroll's direction is credited with balancing the high-stakes mystery of a sabotaged plane with the vulnerable, character-driven moments that define the series. Furthermore, the specific events of SOS, which stands for Survivor on Site, or a distress signal, though not officially clarified by CBS, serve a dual purpose thanks to Carroll's direction. The plot involves a lieutenant returning from the dead, forcing the team to question a miracle. While Carroll did not write the episode, that credit goes to Sidney Mitchell and Amy Rutberg. His presence behind the camera ensured that the episode never trivialized Vance's loss by drawing parallels to a return. Instead, the episode leans into the procedural, calm before the storm, allowing the characters and the audience to focus on a puzzle involving an international arms dealer and a plane crash, giving a reprieve from the grief of the previous week. In the end, Rocky Carroll's return for NCIS 23x16 is confirmed and explained not by miracle medicine, but by craft. He is the same man, just in a different chair, proving that once you are part of the NCIS family, whether as an actor or a director, you never really leave the payroll, even if your character is buried 6 feet under.